everyone. Thank you so much for joining us to celebrate the wonderfully creative talents of our students here at St Bons today. We're coming to the end of what has been a very challenging year, but even so, the very creative spirit that is at the heart of our school has continued to thrive. We may not have been in our usual creative classrooms, but in spaces all over the school, music, art, and dramatic storytelling have endured. And this is one of the things that is so great about our school community, our positivity and perseverance in the face of challenge. Normally, we would celebrate the many gifts of our creative students with our annual MAD Summer Festival. That's MAD, M-A-D, for music, art and drama, by the way. This year, the current circumstances have meant that sadly, we are unable to gather together in the way that we would have liked to. But we can still celebrate the wonderful musical, artistic and dramatic achievements of our students. So, please allow me to introduce this year's online St Bonaventure's annual Summer Creative Festival, with performances from music, exhibitions from art, and dramatic readings courtesy of the Year 7 pupils in English. I know you will all enjoy a little bit of what our amazing students do so well. So I give you Virtually Mad 2021.
I'm honestly proud of each and every single piece of artwork that I've done over the last 2 years. Even though I definitely could have done more, I definitely believe that all of them have been done to a great standard and to a great quality. One of my favorite pieces that I did was actually our final project, which was this massive A1 acrylic painting. The one I did was inspired by this artist named Andrew Salgado, so shout out to him. I've really enjoyed using acrylic despite the fact that I've rarely done it during GCSE art, and in the end, over the course of many weeks, the final painting turned out to be very unique, very colorful, very peculiar, but overall so amazing. I definitely want to take a moment to thank the teachers in the art department. They've definitely done their best to be supportive, kind, caring, and encouraging, and it definitely paid off. So Thank you, Miss Gilroy, Miss Murphy, all the other teachers, everybody else. You have been amazing, particularly to our class because you definitely like us more than the other class, so thank you for making us feel special.
Hi, I'm Thrushan Savanant and I've done GCSE at St. Bonaventure for the past 2 years. Honestly, it's been a pleasant experience in which I've been able to develop a variety of skills by acquiring help from teachers who are very helpful, as well as my own research and exploration.
Everyone, I am Lorenzo. I would like to thank Miss Gilroy for the support and hard work she gave me with my artwork. I enjoy doing artwork hard with different colors and making sketches. I really enjoy doing Mr. Fomaluka, the famous artist. Thanks everyone for listening.
Hello, my name is Fifi. Today we'll be talking about racism and how it affects people.
My name is Nat. Racism is a problem that has spread all around the globe for many, many years. We still have not found a solution to this day. A recent incident that has happened was the death of George Floyd. A man in his 20s was killed by a racist police officer.
To conclude, racism is bad. Let's kick it out. Just because you're black doesn't mean there should be a difference. Racism needs to stop. It's been happening since the 19th century at this point. It just needs to stop. Let's kick it out. Why not?
Oscar.
My name is Jason.
And today we'll be addressing a topic about racism. Racism, a topic which has been said to be brought up for decades but has never really been solved. Would you like to be discouraged by the colour of your skin but not the courage of your bones? It is said to be in the past, but has it really been solved?
Sadly, things like prejudice and racism have corrupted the minds of millions around the globe, causing people of colour to be treated unfairly because of their ethnic background.
I believe through technological advancements, my thoughts and words can be spread, as I too have a dream. Let us be free from the shackles which bind us to the valley of despair, and let us join the crowd, as we are different.
Racism is a truly despicable thing, but I think that together as one, we can abolish racism. Thank you for your time.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Oscar Walensky, and I am here today to discuss the dangers of climate change and how to put a stop to it. Before we begin, I would like to ask you to focus and pay attention to this disaster. You might not believe me, but we can already see a result in climate change from looking at Arctic ice, also known as ice caps. Every year, around 784 billion tons. Do you know how much that is? Billions of tons of ice is melted every year. Not only do we think about ourselves, we also have blood on our hands. Polar bears live on ice with their families. Imagine little animals drowning because of you and your purchases and what you do. You know what I hate? People not admitting to doing this. Every single person here is a part of climate change. We all do things that could contribute to it in a negative way. But it's the reason why we don't admit it, because we know we've done something bad. I'm not saying this isn't used for better. We don't, same as producing tables could be used to write, to do many other things. I'm also not saying that it doesn't boost our education by creating paper for us to learn on, for us to produce speeches and everything. What I'm saying is maybe don't turn on the heating that night. Limit your purchases. You might not need it. Maybe don't take the bus or car on Saturday or Sunday where you don't really need to go to your football club. Thank you for my speech.
My name is Eldridge.
My name is Christian.
My name's Luke.
And for our speech, we'll be talking about the environment.
Flooding is an impact that can harm the ocean and people. There are major threats in the environment like deforestation. Floods happen when ice melts. Floods spread throughout London.
Cities, hundreds of houses are getting washed because of the sea level. And we are about to lose lots of species in the rainforest.
We have lost 20% of animals in the rainforest, and a planet without insects is not a functional planet. I hope this speech will influence you and help the environment, and thank you for watching.
Being able to be a part of not only an amazing course, which offers the freedom of creativity within the art department, the course offers a sense of community that you can build not only with your classmates but with your teachers is one that will last a while. The support of friends and teachers, always making you feel engaged and making you do the best to your abilities, is just one thing that I will be able to take away from my experiences from sixth form. The consistent help from the teachers, not only with the work terms, but always looking out for you during the tough times, especially with the COVID era, is one that will show you that you have a close bond with the teachers, looking out for your mental health and your well-being. A perfect example of showing teachers providing help and helping me further my abilities is my Chimera-inspired sculptures. Challenges that were overcome with my teacher's persistence and ability to inspire. It helped me to create a piece of work that I was truly proud of and helped me know my abilities and helped me to project them forward.
Studying fine art in Bonds was honestly one of the main reasons why I just loved going to school every single day, especially with these crazy corona whatnot going on. It's like I thought of the worst case scenario with art. Being a practical subject, I thought I wouldn't get anything done, but the teachers literally flipped that around for us. They've been there for us like our own friends and helped us push through and just achieve our best and just checked up on our well-being all the time, and it was just such a nice environment to be in. So studying something I'm just so passionate about alongside being such a great atmosphere, I don't think I could have asked for anything better, and I'd recommend studying fine art in Bonds to anyone.
Today I'll be speaking to you about the issues of animal rights. The first issue is that poachers are just killing animals just for money. An example is rhinos. They sell their horns and they sell their horns and make lots of money out of it. Animals are just like humans who eat, sleep and care for their babies. And another issue is that it's not just our wildlife that's being killed, but research shows that 39% of fish are being ground into pellets to feed livestock, and 90% of animals are being killed. 90% of animals are being abused each year. This shows the lack of respect that us humans have for our animals. If we carry on like this, the children in the future won't be able to go to the zoo and see our animals. Thank you for listening to my speech, and I hope people realize that animals have rights too.
Have you read the news? I can't believe it. Neither can I. Summarize it on through. 3,
2, 1. Tokyo Olympics 2020 video game just came out.
Say what?
Okay, you go first.
Well, mine is more important than yours. Racism is a problem faced all over the world. Racism is the belief that each race or ethnic group possesses specific characteristics which distinguishes it inferior or superior to such another group. Now you know what racism is. Let me explain the effects it has on people nowadays. After research, I have found out that in America, black people can get arrested for a crime they did not commit than a white person to get arrested for a crime they did commit. Would you like to be arrested for a crime you did not commit?
Of course not.
That's what I thought. And if that's not enough, in America, again, white people receive better health care than black people just because of the color of their skin.
That's awful.
I know, right? It irritates me. When I think of racism, I think of a disease that turns nation against nation. The good news is the cure is in our hands. We can take a stand. Just as pineapples does not belong on pizza, racism should not belong on earth.
Well, I still don't understand why you don't think video games are good. I mean, have you ever heard of esports?
Yeah, kind of.
See? Everyone's heard of the Olympic Games, but few have heard of the League of Legends World Championship, where thousands of players come together to win thousands of pounds. I believe that if video games are used in the right way, like Dr. Kuroshima's brain training, they could be used to help improve the human brain. If we tell a lie long enough, we may believe it is true, however, it isn't. I rest my case.
I now see how video games could affect us in a positive way.
Yeah, and as racism has had a start, it should also have an end, so you know what to do.
Hello, my name is Shoma Lori, and today I'd like to address the current COVID-19 pandemic. Why is it that this day and age we still have to struggle? Why do we in a Western society have to be told to wash our hands for 20 seconds? There are simple guidelines: hands, face, space, and fresh air. Is this not simple enough for people in a well-structured society to follow? I am mystified because there are some outrageous behaviors that should not be occurring amid such a contagious virus. Not time to find loopholes, just follow the guidelines. Countries that are deprived and have no vaccine are almost at the finish line. Why? Because they know how vulnerable society is and how important it is to follow the rules. We have a well-built society and 3 vaccines, so why are we struggling? Let's help stop this nightmare that has been tormenting people for the past year. Thank you for listening to my speech.
My name is Nathan Ofosu Wilson, and today I'll be singing Just the Way You Are by Billy Joel. Don't go changing to try and please
You never let me down before. Can't imagine you're too familiar, and I don't see you anymore. I would not leave you in times of trouble. We never would have come this far. I took the good times, I'll take the bad times. I'll take you just the way you are. Don't go trying some new fashion. Don't change the color of your hair. You always have my unspoken passion, although I might not seem to care. I don't want clever conversation. I never want to work that hard. I just want someone that I can talk to. I want you just the way you are. You need to know that you will always be the same old someone that I knew. Oh, what will it take till you believe in me the way that I believe in you? I said I love you, and that's forever, and this I promise from my heart. I could not love you any better. I love you just the way you are.
Good morning, fellow wanderers. My name is Zachary Ncheta. As you all know, social media has transformed into a significant and daily part of our lives. However, it is also giving birth to other countless challenges involved with its use. So I want to protect all vulnerable children from the dangers that linger with social media. How vulnerable do you think children are? Well, they are in desperate need of attention. Did you know that 72% of children use social media? I'm not saying social media should be banned. I believe that it is a very beneficial and powerful tool to us. However, some other people may use it for different reasons, such as blackmail, cyberbullying, stealing personal information, and much more. In addition to this, lots of hateful content is being posted all the time. Cicero, a Roman, stated that the safety of the people must be the highest law, but children are driving down a road of threatening dangers. I understand that some people may disagree with me, as more than 50% of people agree that the benefits of social media outweigh the risks. But I need the support of every single person watching. I can't do this alone. Did Martin Luther King defeat racism as soon as he gave his I Have a Dream speech? No, of course not. The people who helped him were the puzzle pieces to his goal. Everyone must take immediate action. It's now or never.
A-level art was a definitely overall positive experience for me. Minus the obvious COVID interruptions, the different artists that we looked at, the different art mediums that we used, the teachers who helped us throughout all of this, it was all great, honestly. And as someone with an interest in art and who wants to continue doing art forward, this A-level was definitely integral to helping me move forward with that. And yeah, just great altogether. And I'm really glad that for the while that I was in St. Bond's, that I spent a lot of the time up there in art, whether it was doing art or just hanging around with the classroom and with the class community. It was all great, honestly.
Hi guys, it's LP. I look terrible, I know. But first of all, I'd like to give a shout out to all my art teachers and my classmates. You guys are so much fun. You really made my year. I wish we had spent more time together, but COVID. Guys, I loved going to the studio. I loved doing art. I used to forget I was literally doing schoolwork. It was so much fun. I'm not going to miss oil painting. I'm not going to miss sculpting. I'd hated trying new things. I used to complain to Miss Gilroy all the time. She was probably sick of me at the end of it. But at the same time, I'm going to miss you guys so much. And I wish everyone the best in what they're doing. Whether you're going to uni, sixth form, gap year, whatever you're doing. I'll definitely be back. This is not the last you've heard of me. But yeah, bye guys.
Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us. Above the sunny sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no countries. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for. And no religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will be as one. Imagine the positions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. A brotherhood of men. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will live as one.